Alright guys, so we have arrived in Las Vegas. So we're currently trying to find transportation. So we're lost in the airport.
We're here. We're gonna have to find a way to get out of here. And to get out of here, we gotta quickly go check into the hotel. When we check into the hotel, we gotta change. And we have to go do some stuff on the Bronco, like change CV axles, parking sensor bezels, take the top off, all kinds of stuff has got to be done. So we're really racing against the clock to get in there because we got to get our pass everything all done before 5. So it's going to be somewhat of a grind before we can even enjoy Vegas, but that's what we're getting into right now. So take you guys up along the way.
It's been a long flight, and hopefully we'll have some good footage for y'all for this trip. So y'all stay tuned.
So
we'll pick you back up once we get transported. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright guys, so we found a transportation at the airport, got checked into the hotel. We didn't want to bring y'all along for that. It took too long. You can tell we're tourists here.
Yeah, in Las Vegas.
We have arrived though. SEMA is right there.
And so is the Bronco.
And so is the Bronco. So when we get over there, we'll pick y'all back up and go from there.
Yeah, so we went to the Bronco today. Had to put the parking sensors and parking bezels in. So we had to wait till later on to get this, the missing piece. So we finally got a CV axle that looks like it's gonna fit. So we're about to head back over to the convention center right now that it's dark and there's not as many people out watching us change a freaking CV axle inside SEMA. You know, we're trying not to make it on truck rides. So we're about to head over to the convention center and put this new axle in so that we can have both new axles in and you know, not have it looking like it was thrown together. So it looks obviously pretty bad with it missing the CV shaft on the driver's side, but we got one now, so we're gonna head over and try to put this in. So let's go. Today is day one of SEMA. We're out here. This place is packed. We haven't even gone and gotten our passes yet, but we're right here by the Hoonigan booth and the JTX booth. Obviously, like I said, we're in the Fusion Bumpers booth. So we got the Bronco in here. Last night, as you've seen, we were in here changing out that CV axle so we can get that in so that, you know, it didn't look awful in here. So Bronco's here. It's pretty much done. We're pretty happy with it. It's getting a lot of positive attention. So super stoked about that. We got a lot of vehicles we're going to walk around and see, but we're just happy to be here. So we're going to walk on this line, start looking at some of these trucks right here. We've already seen kind of like some sneak peeks of some trucks that are here. So we'll bring you along. So let's go look at some trucks. All right, this is for my OBS guys. So those of y'all that love the OBSs, we got a super, super clean one right here. No bolt left untouched on this thing. It's absolutely beautiful in person. Super awesome to see builds like this where you can tell they went above and beyond to really make it nice and put a lot of time into it. So big shout out to Overkill Fab on this one, or whoever did the actual build, but it's absolutely awesome. We got this golf cart here, and they cut down a Super Duty axle with the knuckles and everything to make this thing work. It's got Heim joints and everything on 30s and 44s. That's awesome.
Luxury Beats.
This one really caught my attention. It's a full carbon fiber on a set of JTXs. Super awesome. If you look inside, it's got a Mustang steering wheel, which is super cool. But look at that motor. Wow. Got the exhaust all coming together and coming out in one. All carbon fiber. Wow. Excellent craftsmanship on this.
The Mustang? Yeah. Ford Mustang with a 12,700 diesel that makes about 1,300 horsepower and 2,200 pounds of torque to the tire.
Got here. We stumbled upon Couch Customs, so we're gonna go in here and see it. I always loved watching the show as a kid.
So
Come on, Bryson!
Come on, made it.
Wait!
Go, Wade!
Come on, Wade! Wait, do the thank you
Dude, I love this 450 right here. That shit is so clean. I don't like the FTS though.
Hey, look, he's got the big center cap. He looks so good. Like the fly fast kid? Girl in the camera. All right, guys, so we're here in the detail lot. The Bronco's back over here. Got the top on and everything. It's ready to get loaded up to head onto the trailer for it to go back home. So this is the end of SEMA. We got to roll out and cruise down the strip for a little bit, play the music, show the Bronco off a little bit with everybody else. So SEMA was an absolute blast. It was an absolute hit. This obviously was my first time, like I said before. I had a blast, and I can't wait to get back here next year. But with next year being said, we already have a few things in works that we're talking about. I'm not going to speak on them just yet because nothing's hard set just yet, but we got a couple builds coming, so stay tuned for the release on that. But I want to turn it over to Bryson, let him give you his thoughts on the Bronco, how it looks, how it did, and what his experience with SEMA was. So turn it over to you, man.
My first impressions, I think it came out great. I think out of that Fusion booth, it drew the most attention, and that's because nobody's done anything like this. There wasn't another Bronco out there like this. There wasn't one as big. There wasn't one on 30x16’s. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first Bronco in the world on 30x16.
This is the first one I've seen.
Yeah. So I think Kylan absolutely killed it with this, and who knows, maybe another SEMA trip for it.
Yeah.
Never know.
Maybe we can get it. Maybe we can get it back here next year. But won't speak too much. We'll kind of wait, let things settle down. We'll get it back to the shop, and still got a few things to do. We got to put the ABS wires in, and reset the ABS, all that kind of stuff. A lot of little stuff. I left the ABS out just because, in my opinion, it was a cleaner look not to have wires going up there. So left it out. Obviously, it's just a show. So, but other than that, everything's functional. Obviously, the winch, headlights, taillights, sound system, everything's functional. Everything worked great, and we're happy with it. So we will definitely be back. If we don't bring something back next year, which I think is highly unlikely, If we don't bring something back next year, we will definitely be back here, at least to get content and enjoy it. Because we did have a good time. Met a lot of awesome people, like, just for instance, the owner of SSBC. We've seen, all the big names in the scene. We got to see them, talk to them, meet them, see their builds, check out their trucks, stuff like that. So we definitely had a good time. So either way, we'll be back here next year. But that being said, we'll see y'all back at the shop.